What's up, tubers? This is the SHTF Hunter coming at you with a video today that not sure how many of you are keeping up with Virginia politics, but anyway, Governor Northam is holding a special session, I think August 18th, to look at the assault weapon ban again. And most of you know I'm very pro Second Amendment, and I don't really care for his assault weapon ban, as do many others here in Virginia. Now, the title of this video is Virginia Militia Rising, and what I want to talk about now, these so a lot of the surrounding counties and even my county now have had what they call a unorganized militia started. I think this is I guess you call it a concerted effort by Oath Keepers, because all the flyers for these unorganized militias from each county, all the flyers are exactly the same, written exactly the same. And so I think, Oath Keepers are getting in touch with some individuals, maybe reaching out to them in each county. But I know that, I live in Carroll County. I know Grayson County's had a meeting. I know Wythe County's had a meeting. I know Floyd County's had a meeting. I'm not sure about Pulaski. I didn't know it, but there was already a group started here in Carroll County, and it's odd for me, a group like that to exist it's so close without me knowing about it. But chances are there's somebody in that group I probably know. I don't know any of the group really, but so Carroll County had their meeting last month, and I was told 30 to 40 people showed up. Due to the nature of my job, I can't be affiliated with militias. So, but anyway, it's their constitutional right to do that, and I'm kind of like General Lee is. I don't know how many of you know Civil War history, but General Lee, he didn't consider Virginia. He didn't consider that his state. He considered that his country. So during the Civil War, at the beginning of the Civil War, when he was still a Union officer, and when Virginia seceded from the Union, General Lee, he said, "I will not turn my sword on my country," or something to that effect. So I will not, So he resigned from the Union Army and joined up with the Confederacy because he wasn't going to turn his sword against his country. So I'm kind of the same way about Carroll County. So if events get really bad, it's at my doorstep, then I will be forced to join the local groups, maybe even lead the local groups. But anyway, so that's a little bit of what's going on. So the militias are on the rise here in Virginia, and this is Governor Northam's. Next year, he's is the end of his tenure, and then hopefully they'll be putting in Amanda Chase. She's a Republican. She's run for governor. If she wins, she'll be the first female governor of Virginia, and I don't have no problem with that. She's gained a lot of traction since the whole Second Amendment blow up here in Virginia. Oh, and another thing I was going to talk about in Grayson County, I don't know how many of you heard of Richard Vaughn during the Second Amendment rally at Richmond. He was there in the streets. Richard Vaughn's the Grayson County Sheriff. He was newly elected last year, and so he did an interview with Fox News, and I found a video here on YouTube of the Grayson County militia meeting. I'm going to try to link it down below. And so the sheriff was at the Grayson County militia meeting, and the founder of Oath Keepers also flew in to be there at the Grayson County militia meeting. So yeah, I mean, there's other counties around. You know, I've seen some other flyers from other counties. You know, a little further up the road or whatever. But as far as my surrounding counties, I know there's been like 3 or 4 here in the surrounding counties that have had flyers put out about the unorganized militia meeting. And like I say, they all say the same thing. Anybody that's over 55 is supposed to be like a home guard. They're still, you know, but a lot of the flyers say bring AR-15, make sure it's in, you know, or whatever weapon you got. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to find that. I'm gonna try to find one of them flyers, and I'm gonna post it as a post, not a video. But so anyway, this is the SHTF Hunter. You know, just be aware of your Second Amendment rights. Be aware of what your state's doing. You don't have to worry about the federal government so much as you do the state taking your gun rights. It's happening in a bunch of states. And don't think it can't happen in yours, because Virginia was one of the, in the top 10 when it comes to gun-friendly states in America, but until Governor Northam. So anyway, that's the end of this rant. This is the SHTF Hunter, and I'm out.